Felicity from GetYourRockOut, and I'm here with a couple of the guys from Lonely the Brave. How are you doing today?
Hello. Hello. How are you doing?
Very well, thanks. Very well.
Have you had a good day?
It's been amazing. Yeah, just start to finish. Pleasure to be playing Download, like Donington, History of Rock, and all of that. And we played earlier, and yeah, really good time, man. It's been brilliant. Yeah.
It's good to be back again. It's the first big festival experience we had last year. It was a Download, so to come back again this year and have a bigger stage and a load of people there was really special for us. So.
And was it all kind of fans you recognised, or was it a huge proportion of the crowd like you hadn't seen before?
There's always faces that we know, which is amazing for us, and to see more faces that we recognise each time is incredible for us. So, but yeah, I mean, there's a lot of, I think, probably new people probably seen us for the first time today, so fingers crossed we did it justice for them. And
I was picking people out as we were playing and stuff like that, and I was recognising like Andy Copping, big cowboy hat at the back, which is amazing, always good to see Andy. And then, a couple of other people, but like played last year and we had a good solid crowd last year, but on a bigger stage this year. It was, it was busy, and we can't ask for much more than that. It's great.
Absolutely.
Fantastic. And like the latest video you guys have put out is wonderful, like absolutely wonderful. Nearly made me cry a little bit. And I was like, I'm not going to get broken by a music video.
We have had a lot of that.
I'm not surprised. It's really sad.
It's but
could you not have given it a happy ending?
No, I don't think it deserved one.
It didn't.
I don't know.
No, there's a message there. There's a message.
But he was really young, like really young. He was only little, and he doesn't understand.
I don't care, right? Being young doesn't stop you having morals.
And so you think that you should have been like shot for doing something wrong when you're a child?
Absolutely.
Be careful what you say, mate.
Absolutely. Okay.
No, at the end of the day, we loved it, and it is just a video. But I think if you look a little bit further into that, it's your word is kind of your bond. If that phrase isn't too overused and stuff, but
it's the truth.
it is the truth. We've got no regrets about the video. I know a lot of people were quite unhappy about it, and they told us as well. But life isn't always a happy ending, so I think it's pretty true.
It's hugely impact making. I mean, I'm guessing a lot of people have actually kind of been in touch about it and spoken about it, and it's had a real buzz about it.
Loads.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah.
I mean, the reaction to it's been amazing, and like Mo said, the first time we saw it, we were just blown away. And there's so many kind of similes to the track as well, and also our album artwork that runs through it in the theme as well. So, to have that art is what it is incredible for us.
Yeah.
So.
And I mean, it fits so perfectly with the track. I mean, did you have in mind as you were writing the kind of thing that you wanted to do, kind of video and artwork wise, or not? Has that just completely developed afterwards?
No, we're musicians, so we do what we do, and I think we were really lucky in the way that we did our artwork for the record. That we approached an artist that we all really like, a guy called Alex Woodhead, and we just said, look, man, listen to the record and come up with whatever you want, whatever the record inspires you to do. You go for it. And he came up with the artwork that we've got, which is mind-blowing. It's completely unique. No one else has got anything like that, and it's inspired by what we've done. So it's so really personal to us. So he's now a tattoo artist. So we're kind of hoping one day he might
get booked in with that man.
We might get sorted out by him. But we're honoured to have that.
And you've got the Day's War coming out in September this year.
Yeah.
So I mean, it's been a long-awaited release.
Yeah.
I mean, you must
for
be
us than anybody else, to be fair.
You must be dying just to get it out there now.
Really, yeah. We had the delay and stuff, and it was meant to be out now. It was the right decision, 100%. We knew it was going to upset some people and stuff, but it's just time at the end of the day, and it's not going to be long. September will soon be here.
And everyone who was kind of waiting for the record and had a pre-order and all those kind of things, and then got the delay, have been so supportive. We couldn't ask for anything more, because it could have been a really bad situation or very sour, and it worked out amazingly. That there's so much support and love for what we've been doing that people were sending us messages saying it's cool. I'm really desperate to hear it, but we'll do whatever it takes. So we're very lucky, very lucky.
And at least you've done it for.
We've done that in our situation.
It's not as though you've just been lazy with it and been like, oh yeah, we were going to have it finished, we didn't. Sorry, and you've done it for good reason.
Yeah.
Anybody that kind of really supports you should probably understand.
Yeah, absolutely. And I think, to be fair, the vast majority do. So
that's really good.
We're very fortunate.
It's really good. And you already seem to have such a strong fan base behind you.
It's growing. We've had a really busy year. It's like you couldn't say we want it like this time last year. We couldn't be saying we want to be doing this time next year and stuff like that. It's just with us, we're just like guys that just take every step as it comes, really, and it's great. We know how lucky we are to be doing this and stuff, and we are grateful.
What's mad for me is when we look on, all the kind of online social media stuff, and we're getting messages from people in like Istanbul and Turkey and America and Canada and Australia, and
it's the power of the internet.
Yeah, places that we. Some of us may have been, but the majority of us haven't. And you get these amazing messages saying, "I can't wait till you guys get out here." And you think, "Wow," and then the other flip side of it, we get these amazing messages from people that are telling us, some of our songs have helped them through scenarios, and which
we had another one a couple of days ago.
We did,
and it was really upsetting, and it's like
in a great way though.
In a really good way,
because if music can help people through things, man,
it's doing its job.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? It's like it's music. If it, to me, all my favourite bands, like really, it's heartfelt music and stuff like that, and I think that's music's job. If you don't feel it, it's, it can be quite vacuous. So,
Definite understatement there. But no, I think it's true, and if you are getting people that coming back and saying that it really spoke to them, I think that's basically, it's a sign that you're obviously doing a really, really good thing with it, because it's not easy to do that as a band, to create something that speaks to people.
Well, fingers crossed, man. I mean, like I said, my favourite songs are songs that mean something to me. I don't have to know what they were originally about, or what the band or the singer wanted those songs to be about. I take from them what I want to take from them, and I hope people do the same with our music. And if that happens, then that's incredible. That's the best thing that we could ever ask for. So.
And like the next kind of few months or so, what are you guys planning? I mean, you've got the album release obviously in September, and what are you planning around that?
We've got loads of festivals coming up to it, and basically we're going to wait for the record to come out, and sure we'll be announcing loads of tours and things like that. We're working on quite a few things at the moment, which I don't think I can mention, but
festivals for the foreseeable,
which is going to put it mildly.
And so basically just touring as much as possible when it's out, like as many places as possible.
We love it, it's probably when we're happiest, when we're out on the road and stuff like that. So just the best thing you can do with our band is just keep us busy. We don't like time to sit back and think.
No, you think too much, you end up in a weird place. Yeah.
Well, guys, thank you so much for taking the time to have a chat. It's a real pleasure. I hope you enjoy the kind of rest of the day and the rest of the festival. And I have no doubt that we're going to see you touring very, very soon.
Absolutely. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
Awesome.
Cheers. Thanks.